Friday, August the 7th, 2026. This will be the fourth. Look, there's a deer. I just seen fresh deer track. There's a deer walking. I don't know if y'all saw her or not. Walking from right to left. But we're at the old City of Decatur Water Works. We're right here at the stone fountain right now. We are going to go to the stone bridge right here. And like I say, our girl said that it was constructed in the 1930s, where the waterworks themselves opened up in 1907. So Burnt Fork Creek is not as stained as Peachtree Creek. This is more clear than Peachtree Creek. And this is, we're crossing Burnt Fork Creek. There was also a picnic area over here looking upstream towards the breached dam. We'll be walking up there. Now this trail, if you take this trail, it'll come out over at Medlock Park all the way through. Years ago, we've seen pileated woodpecker. We've seen hawks nesting, owls nesting. Down this trail, you go to some interesting tree art or tree graffiti, whatever you'd like to call it. But the breached dam is up here on the Burnt Fork Creek, and that's what backed up the water supply for the City of Decatur Water Works, or for the City of Decatur. I've been coming over here since 1962. Walking the railroad tracks, doing photography. I liked it much better when people didn't know about it, except for the hobos. It was a hobo camp years ago for along the railroad track. But DeKalb County made trails out of it, and now it is well, it's real nice, but for me it's not my kind of deal. But yeah, see, there was a stone wall all the way up the creek. You can see remnants of that wall right over there. Most of our girl said the waterworks opened in 1907 and was City of Decatur's primary water supply. City of Decatur outgrowing it, and when DeKalb County took it over and started supplying the City of Decatur with its water, it used this as a backup system and also as a supply for the Naval Air Station, which is now Peachtree DeKalb Airport. There's another small railroad trestle right there. We're only 4 minutes into this right now. I don't know how long my son's appointment is going to take. I don't want to be too far away, because I've got to get back to the parking lot and get over and pick him up. Again, through the railroad track. Let's pause this. We'll go to the other side and come up the other side and check out the dam as well. Okay, maybe we can get some pictures of the bridge now without anyone on it. Or we won't be getting pictures of them. Yeah, some more recreation works over there to the right. And again, the bridge was built in the 30s. It wasn't built at the same time as the waterworks were built. And like I say, down this other path over here, you've got some very interesting, what I call tree art or tree graffiti carved into the trees. Some of these caps are missing. So the dam is right up there. This is Burnt Fork Creek. Downstream, Peachtree Creek, South Peachtree Creek comes in with Burnt Fork Creek to form the larger South Peachtree Creek, and also Glen Creek comes in down there right at the railroad trestle. I'm just hand holding this S26 Ultra. I should be using the Osmo Action 5, but I'm not. But it is what it is. I'm going to post them whether they're good, bad, or ugly. Okay, we're on the other side of the creek, other side of the dam. Some more of that remnants of that stone wall. We missed two trains, all heading south from north, heading into Atlanta. There's some more graffiti. Bugs. Bugs are eating me. I'm providing them with lunch. Providing them with a full menu. An interesting fact, oh, there's the first poison ivy I have seen. Nice, healthy poison ivy too. The bugs, mosquitoes, flies, it's only the females that bite. They need the blood to produce the eggs. The males can get by with pollen. And again, this is Burnt Fork Creek. It comes down from Tucker. So I guess running between La Vista and US 29, I guess. We may work our way back to the parking lot off the railroad track. It'll be much shorter. I think if we walk up here about 100 yards, we'll be able to get off the track. The thing is, going up that bank to Mason Mill Park is going to be slick and steep. So we may want to rethink that. Yeah, Mason Mill Park, Tennis Center is right up there. Okay, well, let's cut back down through here. So we're waiting on my son's call to go pick him up. We can sit in the van and start editing and uploading these videos. I'd like to get all of them uploaded and public today if I can. For the weekend, hopefully get a lot of views, subscribers, and likes and shares. We need it, so please like, share, and subscribe. I want to thank everybody that watches these videos, especially the subscribers and longtime subscribers. I've got some very loyal people, and I really appreciate them. Now, someone has marked this trail with purple. I do not know what that means. Still hear some July flies, even though it's August. Some have not found a mate yet, and they're still looking. Yeah, here's the grill. And from what I understand, the grill was built in the 30s, like the stone bridge. Okay, well, I think we're going to turn this off. We're back at our starting point. Well, not really. We're back at where we started with the S10 Ultra. I mean, the S26 Ultra. S10. I haven't had an S10 in 10 years. Okay. We'll go down here, take that trail up over the railroad track, and back up to Mason Mill Park.